The story about Peter Pan. Main characters in the story: Peter Pan. He is brave and clever. He is the leader of the children in Neverland. Wendy. She is sweet and gentle. She knows how to tell good stories and like adventures. Tinkerbell. She is a tiny fairy. She always follows Peter Pan anywhere he goes. Captain Hook. He is a bad-tempered captain of a pirate ship. He tries many ways to kill Peter Pan and the children. They live in Neverland and like to hear stories. They do whatever Peter Pan tells them. One night, Mr. and Mrs. Darling went out to dinner and left their daughter Wendy and two sons at home. As Wendy told stories to her brothers to put them to bed, something flew in. They were Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. The dog barked and kept beating Peter Pan's shadow until Wendy put it away. "My name is Peter Pan, and this is Tinkerbell." He pointed at the little fairy. "We come from Neverland, where children never grow old. Never grow old." Peter Pan gave Wendy a necklace with an acorn, with an acorn as a gift. He invited her to go to Neverland to tell the children stories. Wendy thought it would be fun and agreed. "How can we go there?" Wendy asked. Peter Pan blew some fairy dust on Wendy and her brothers. Their bodies became as light as feathers, and they started to float like Peter Pan. The dog watched and pecked as all of them flew to the sky. When they flew near Neverland, a pirate ship fired a cannonball at them. "It must be your light that led Captain Hook to Earth," Peter Pan shouted at Tinkerbell. As Wendy and her brothers were heading towards the little house, Tinkerbell pointed at Wendy and told the children, "Peter Pan wants to kill her." A child shot an arrow and hit Wendy. Before she fell to the ground, Peter Pan cuffed her. Peter Pan was very angry with Tinkerbell and told her not to lie to the children again. She was ashamed of herself and flew away to cry. Luckily, the arrow hit Wendy's necklace and she was not hurt. That night, as Wendy told stories to some children, Captain Hook and his pirates showed up. "Take them on the ship," Captain Hook ordered. He then poisoned the cake when he made for Peter Pan. When Peter Pan returned, he saw the cake and the thank you note when he wrote. As he was about to eat it, Tinkerbell pushed the cake away. "Captain Hook took Wendy and the children, and also poisoned your cake," she said. Meanwhile, Wendy and the children were blindfolded just before the pirates pushed them into the sea to fear the sharks. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell arrived with some children. They fought against Captain Hook and his pirates and won. Then they pushed all the pirates one by one into the sea. "Thank you, Peter Pan. We had a great time here, but we must return home. Our parents will be worried about us," Wendy said. As Peter Pan took Wendy and her brothers up into the sky, the children started crying. After they returned home, they waved goodbye as Peter Pan and Tinkerbell disappeared into the sky. Thank you for listening.